Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Welcome to Keith Dro's live stream of Elite Dangerous, and on my journey from the Sagittarius A region at the moment, the center of the Milky Way galaxy, off to the far, far edge of it via the Beagle Point expedition route, and off to try to set the distance record for farthest person from essentially Earth, from Earth's sun, Sol. We were just at one of the stopping points in the last video and got some beautiful pictures, one of which I could probably show you here pretty quickly. Give you an idea of what I'm talking about there. Absolutely stunning view of the of this meeting spot. Let's see if I can get rid of that. And we're off on a long journey here. There's on this Beagle Point expedition, there's many waypoints out to Beagle Point. In fact, to give you a hint of where we're at, we left from Colonia a good over a week ago. Though I haven't played in a few days, we made it to the waypoint after that. Got up here into past these waypoints 2 and 3. Went to Sagittarius A here, and in the last video visited Stume KM-W for the picture of the lovely planet we saw with those beautiful pinkish canyons. Off we are now to Eoek Gray, and according to, let's see what we got on the spreadsheet here. According to the spreadsheet, we got we actually got something before that, a gemstone canyon over here. Let's see if that's on the route I have. Yes, it is. Emerald something or other. And this is where we'll be going, folks. We are at the moment right here. Right here. We made it all the way from Colonia. There's been all this many jumps for me. I have set it to 57 light years, and when you use the Spanish.co.k neutron router, pro tip, just set it to 40% efficiency. You probably can't do better. Why 40%? Why not 95%? Just trust me. If you want the least amount of jumps, and that's a lot of jumps, you're gonna want about 40%. So we're at Stume, and we're gonna have to make it through all these jumps, as many as we can tonight, all the way down to Errol Bleu, to our first waypoint. Fortunately, the next photographic place after that is just a little farther. But we're going to have to go through all these jumps tonight. So how we do that is we take our first jump here. We click on that to copy it. We get this out of our way. We try to get this out of our way. 1 second. We come back here. We go to our maps. Oops, twice. Just enough to give you a headache watching. And away. Whoa, look at that. Look at that. So many stars. See, when you're in the center of the galaxy, as you can well guess, there's a lot of stars. And the star density, right, is very just disgusting. Just absolutely. So we're here. So again, to give you a perspective of where we're at, Earth is in the populated bubble of humanity, which is essentially I could have to show you, but just to give you an idea, like basically a bubble around all these bookmarks. And from these bookmarks anyway, right? Probably several thousand, whatever more stars there, tens of thousands of stars. And as you come out on the way to Colonia, you can stop by all these lovely bookmarks, as I did. And then you get out to this section over here, which is Colonia down there in Hamlet's Harmony, in this nebula. Colonia, the next settlement of human, or the next settlement of human civilization in this game outside of the area with Earth in it. So as we make our way from Colonia, we stop by, and I forgot to bookmark some of these places. I should probably bookmark the one I'm in now while I'm here. I'll get to that in a second. Making it all the way over here to the center of the galaxy, and then from here we're basically going all the way to the edge, right out here. I'm going to try to set the distance record. As you can see, this would be then the farthest distance from Earth. Alright? pretty much from where we're at now. So let's go back to where we're at, set that bookmark. We're going to go to a regular map here to get some of that brightness out of our way. Hang on a second. We'll go to that planet we were at. I believe it was this one, 1B. Yeah, let's bookmark that. And with any luck, it'll show. Yep, there we go. Alright, and we're off. This is our next location here. Yeah, we're just going to have to go manual jumps, and that will be a neutron star. That is the nearest neutron star. Let's make sure our fuel scoop's active. Turn off our planetary hangar because we're not using it. And we go. And unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, this is pretty much it for the next hour or two that I'll be streaming this. It's just jump, 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 jump. If you play EVE Online, if you're one of my watchers from that game, you understand what it is to be with me and just go jump, 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 jump endlessly without actually getting anywhere, potentially doing anything fun. But yeah, no, it is what it is. So at the next, so we're gonna go. We make a bunch of jumps, and we eventually get to what you'll see as a neutron star. We ride the out jet of the neutron star, and in doing so, sorry, had to make sure I got my lines there. And in doing so, gather the frame shift drive. Sounds like they say friendship drive, doesn't it? Frame shift drive. And that's what boosts the distance, essentially the fuel consumption. The fuel consumption rate per jump down, so that you use the maximum amount of fuel, like 8 tons or whatever, you get farther. So essentially, it increases your range 4 times. But that's it. And as you notice, we get a little closer to the star to scoop some fuel, because like I said, while we'll never see another star base or outpost for weeks until we make it, until we hopefully set the record and get back to Colonia, assuming we don't die or whatever along the way, then yeah, so I had to be careful. We had to be very careful with this. This is how we get fuel. Can't crash into these stars or anything, or that's just going to mean repairs that I can't do. Some of which I can do, some of which I can't, and that'll impair our journey. Alright, so well, as much as I'd like to sit here talking for hours on end, I'm going to sit back, relax, watch a little television. I'll leave the volume of the game on for people watching. Y'all have a good evening now.
Shift drive charging. Frameshift drive charging. Frameshift drive charging. Frameshift drive charging. Disengaged. Frameshift drive charging. Frameshift drive charging. Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging. Three, two, Frameshift drive charging. Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged. Frameshift drive charging. Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged. Module repaired. Cannot comply. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage. Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage. Frameshift drive charging. Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged. Frameshift drive charging. Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
And thank you very much for watching the stream, ladies and gentlemen. It'll be off here for about 2 minutes and then continuing. See you shortly. Don't forget to subscribe and then click if you like what you see.